Good morning everybody, welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Hope you're all doing great and welcome to this new video right here on SUI. After a very volatile night, obviously overnight a lot happened. We got direct US involvement in Iran with bombings, which have sent the markets lower, and so far the markets also still look quite weak. I mean, when we take a look at Bitcoin, which is obviously still very relevant for SUI as well. It's correlated for over 80%. That's extremely high. You can see that Bitcoin has broken down below the value area low of its range and is still holding that, which is not great news. And then SUI has also broken down and fallen down lower, although that was a little bit more to be expected, right? I mean, when I did the last video on SUI, which was on Friday morning, I think, what we said there is that, you know, we're still holding 2.8 to a certain extent. And that's what you can see right here, although it wasn't very, very strong. But what I also said is that, you know, we have this downtrend and we have started to respect that. So I would still say it's most likely, especially with the fundamentals, that will drop down lower. So that has happened. And in general, we've spoken about this, this drop and this bearish breakdown. Because on the higher time frames, you can see that SUI has broken down below this crucial support level right here at 2.9. And that's also what we spoke about, right? In the last video, like 2.9, 2.95, that very much is a very important level we need to reclaim. And if we're unable to reclaim that, then that's bad news. Well, we did not even get close, right? So it was already to be expected for SUI specifically. That we would drop down lower. You can see right now where we're at that yearly rolling VWAP and the 0.786 FIB and the previous value area high and a massive fair value gap. So in that sense, you know, yes, we have dropped down lower, and right now, especially on the higher time frames, we are definitely in a downtrend. I don't think there's anything you can do to go against that. However, I do think that SUI is very close to bottoming. All right, the main support level that SUI has is right here between 2.52 all the way down to this level right here at 2.3. And I think that's going to be a bottom. I think that's going to be a bottom for this summer. Now, can we spike down lower with major escalations in the world? Yes, we can spike down lower, but I think ultimately, especially to this trend line right here, for example, but I do think this level will hold. And I do think from here we'll be able to consolidate. I don't expect a rally right now. All right, I don't think with these current fundamentals or with the bounce we're seeing or with the fundamental strength for SUI, which by the way is also not amazing, I don't think we can expect an uptrend. And I think short term, it's also still most likely, at least according to what I can see from Bitcoin so far, and according from my reading of the fundamental situation right now, I would say it's most likely that we will remain consolidated down here. And that short term, we will drop down a little bit lower. And that maybe after that, at some point of time, if we get some sort of de-escalation, we can get up to 2.9 is a possibility. But for now, I would say, you know, especially zooming in right here, that this doesn't look like a bottom, even though it's a very strong support level. We got one spike down there. We had the POC here at the bottom. So that's great news, everything. But I still think short term, at least if there's continued escalation, that will drop down lower. And then we will find a bottom down here. So that's another, well, what is it from current prices? We can drop down another 10-15% surely. But that after that, we will be able to find a bottom, consolidate, and then also, you know, get some recovery at some point of time, some short covering. But that's it for now. I think that's what you need to know regarding SUI for now. So hopefully that helps. Stay safe both in the world and in the markets, everybody. But that's it for now. So thank you for watching. Take care. Have a great Sunday and bye.